We started this podcast in August of 2015.
Yep.
And it's 2025. When we started, we did not know what this would be, what it would become.
You probably were like, I'll say yes to this guy's idea because it's not like I'm going to be working with him week to week for 10 years.
I didn't care about that. I'll be honest. I enjoyed working with you, with any comic that was interested in doing something fun. I think when we started the podcast, I was in a terrible place, emotionally, as far as what I thought about my comedy career. I was I'm trying everything. I'm on the road. I'm doing this and do that. And nothing's really kind of panning out.
You were trying to do there was a YouTube type SNL type thing.
Yeah. I was doing a show at the Pit. A monthly show called Metro Section where we were doing basically a daily show, and the hope was to be a writer on Daily Show or something like that. That's what I was really working
So
towards.
you were really in the mood of producing stuff, and I was in the mood of not having to do all that,
sure,
but being on camera. So I thought, wow, this guy's literally lined up perfectly.
So when we started talking about, you like soccer, I like soccer. That's how we connected.
We got season tickets.
We got season tickets to NYCFC.
We made some people around us laugh.
So that started in March, sometime in March, I forgot 14th or something was the first home game for NYCFC. We go to that. And then little by little, we'll start talking about hey, we should do something soccer related.
Well, you and I had a conversation about how man, there's really not a lot of content around this game.
Yeah.
There were some for sure.
Comedic, especially. No,
there was nothing that really resonated with us.
Sure.
Right. And I was like, it seems like a lot of the stuff's very analytical. There's nothing just two funny people just talking about the game.
Exactly.
But professionally funny, not just people who happen to find the mic and happen to be funny, which there are a lot of. We're talking about two people specifically, we're going to shoot right for this, right down the middle.
Yeah. So, and it lasted 10 years. I mean, more than I'll give some thoughts afterwards, but we got some messages from
it's beautiful.
A lot of folks that we haven't seen yet. So Carter put this video together, and let's take a look.
Hey guys, hello, Christian Alexis.
Hi, Cooligans.
Hey.
This is Allie.
What's up, Cooligans? It's Susanna Fuller.
What's up, Cooligans? This is Taylor from the Total Soccer Show.
Yay.
You guessed that already.
Alexis, Christian, congratulations on 10 years, man.
Congrats on such an incredible milestone.
In honor of 10 years of the Cooligans, I have 10 things to say to you both.
Alexis, Christian, and the Cooligans family, it's been 10 years since y'all been doing this. Damn!
Massive congratulations. Alexis, Christian, sending you so much love for your 10-year anniversary.
I truly cannot believe it's been 10 years.
10 years? Pretty good run for some guys trying something that had essentially never been done in a business that doesn't always appreciate new ideas and unconventional perspectives.
10 years of the Cooligans. That's 10 years of Alexis yelling and Christian laughing mid-yell and still somehow managing to still be considered a soccer podcast. So no small feat, gentlemen. Kudos to you.
That is not sped up.
Number 1, I love it. Number 2, I refuse to believe it's been 10 years. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and Alexis is going to be explaining cream cheese in depth to me.
What an accomplishment. 10 years is insane, kind of try-hardy, but whatever.
I first heard of and heard the Cooligans. These guys are coming at the game and coming at the league from a completely different perspective than anything that I was aware of.
Congratulations on 10 years of the Cooligans. It's been so awesome seeing every iteration of the show throughout that time.
Who would have thought that a plucky Cubano and his young Sudanese child could come together to create such an institution?
3, here's to 10 years of the Cooligans. And many more to come. I'm loving the Yahoo glow up. Y'all got reggaeton beats now. The shit's jamming.
Especially during the more later years when you guys started doing live streams. I can't even tell you how excited I was whenever I used to write comments and Alexis would read my comments. That used to make my day.
You guys and I kind of emerged on the scene at the same time, and to watch what you have built and created is so awesome and gratifying.
Being a producer on your guys' show is genuinely my favorite job I've ever had, and I couldn't be prouder that you guys made it to 10 years and that I could have played, a small part.
I guess we could probably mark the show between the first time the two of you ever had me on and how great I was compared to right now.
Your content is different. Your takes are always refreshing. Even in the years that I've known you, you guys have progressed so much.
Your hustle was relentless. Your jokes on point, mostly.
You've built something really funny in a space full of recycled takes and very vanilla opinions and dudes who think charisma is just pronouncing jobby. Like you're in a BBC period drama. Let's be real. The bar is real low, but that would never be you. That could never be you.
Our diversity is our strength, and I think that is true of our country, and I think that is true of soccer in this country. And so I'm proud to have known these guys for a decade, and I'm proud to still be a listener.
That your show remains a source of positivity and joy in a landscape that doesn't always offer either of those in abundance is a credit to you both. Plus, it's been at least a little while since Alexis talked about going to the bathroom during a game, so that feels like broadcasting progress.
I look up to you guys in so many ways, and I'm so grateful for you guys, and I'm so happy and proud of y'all for 10 years in this space.
What you bring to this space is so necessary, and to have been a teeny tiny part of it is just awesome.
Thank you for all that you do. I not only value your show, but I value you more as friends.
Number 10, Alexis, you're my dog for life. Christian, if you ever want to play Street Fighter, let me know.
We just love you so much at NBC and loved having you when we first met you at FanFest. Made everyone's weekend so much better. And I know you make everyone's weeks better every time the podcast comes out.
The only soccer podcast my wife and daughter like. From road trips to school commutes, even they've been charmed by the bands. What's next? Maybe you'll be holding a mic on a FIFA stage next year. Glazing Gianni Infantino.
I do have some show notes for the next 10 years, so a little bit more screaming during the videos. Maybe a halftime show. Just stop the podcast, midway through. Give us a little bit of a show, a little bit of maybe singing, dancing. Ponder that one for me. My next note just says messy, so I don't know.
Miss you both. Hope I can see you both in the flesh sometime soon. Until then, I will hold my memories of road tripping around the country with you all dear to my heart, of Christian's wedding, and of late night photo shoots in Germany, very much close to the heart as well.
I genuinely feel like you guys are my brothers. I'm so proud of you for this 10 years. I can't wait to see what you do 10 years and beyond. And congratulations once more.
Here's to another 10 years, and can't wait to watch what shenanigans the two of you get up to.
Here's to the skies and above. Congrats.
Love you both. Hugs from afar. Congrats again.
10 more years, Cooligans. Congratulations, guys. Love you.
So here's a toast to the road less traveled and more gully.
Damn Cooligans.
Let's go.
That was beautiful, man. That's the
Wrong.
wrong sound.
Fitting for our show. Thank you.
That was beautiful,
That
man.
was beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for sending in those messages. And Carter, thank you so much for putting that together. It was
Some
really,
real
really
blast
cool.
from the past in there, huh?
100%. Yeah, I mean, some people may not recognize some voices.
Right. Kirby was on there. That was the first assistant.
Our first intern. Yeah, Kirby Pate. So a lot of the Cooligans OGs remember Kirby. We had obviously Meg Linehan, Christine Cooper, Good Vibes John, Kevincho, Matt Doyle, Charles Boehm.
Susanna Fuller.
Who,
by the way, is battling breast cancer. She's talked about it very publicly. So
I did, yeah. So obviously wishing the best and a lot of support. To
all of our positive thoughts are with you.
Yeah. Thank you for Susanna and everybody else. Just so many kind messages. Yeah, you don't necessarily realize, especially from our peers in the industry, of like what impact we can have necessarily.
We just always assume it's negative.
We just assume, or it's absent, right?
Yeah.
But that was really nice to see. Obviously, very, very heartwarming.
That's beautiful
from them. So thank you. It's been 10 years, obviously, and then we have a World Cup coming up.
I can't believe they scheduled it to celebrate our 10 years. It's been
they really were looking out for us.
They were like, don't do it before. You can't do it before their 10 years.
So we have a lot to celebrate. So obviously it is right now 10 years, but we have the rest of the year. It's like how people have a birthday month.
Yeah, this is the whole year. Celebration.
The whole year is a celebration. So we're gonna be doing a lot other fun things as well. So yeah, really, I'm like trying not to cry watching.
That was super emotional.
Very emotional. So thank you everybody for sending in the messages, and shout out to all our fans that helped us get to 10 years. I mean, we have a lot of really dedicated and loyal supporters that have been with us for a decade.
10 years. They look very different than when we first met them.
So do
we. You got kids, and some of them are, a little bit more gray. Some of us,
So we've all sort of grown up together. Whether we're doing the show in Alexis's kitchen.
Grab that picture. Let's show him one more time.
I mean, I can't reach.
I mean, you could get up for a second. Yeah, thank you, Carter.
But whether we're people have followed us along at all these different locations.
Carter didn't send us no message. What's up with that, dude?
I love how we're just bringing this up when we could just add this in post.
Yeah, but isn't this more fun? Look at this.
Yeah, but this
is my old kitchen. That's me. That's Christian. Do we look different?
But that's us. And yeah, we started the show there. And it's been now we have our own studio in Midtown Manhattan, and it's been quite the ride. So yeah, like obviously here's to another 10 years. But yes,
this has been a blast, man.
Without a doubt. I mean,
you deciding to say yes when I was like, "Yo, we should do a podcast," because I could have said that to a lot of people that would have been like, "Dude, you're in an Arby's." But when you said yes, I had no idea this would change my life as greatly as it did. It's made my life so much richer, so much better, so much more enriched. It's been amazing.
Same. I mean, yeah,
we've traveled the world.
Thank me for saying yes. I guess that's yeah.
Well, so you can thank me for asking you. I mean, you could have done that part. You're really bad at this tennis thing.
No, you just said you were gonna ask anybody.
I said if I could have, but I'm glad
you asked somebody else.
I asked a couple people.
You asked a couple.
One of them is in that video.
So it's
but that's also before we committed to getting season tickets and all that.
Yeah. So it's like I mean to say it's changed our lives is you know, I can speak for myself. To say it's changed my life is an understatement. It's it completely course corrected where I thought my life would end up.
100%.
But I wouldn't trade it for anything else. This has been a cool thing. Even as a stand-up comedian, there is something that I'm grateful about, that our fan base, even though we occasionally get some comments about how I have zero ball knowledge and I don't know anything.
Yellow shirt.
I'm yellow shirt all day, bro. Yeah. But even though the majority, 95% of the community is completely supportive and loving and encouraging and like anything, like we were just in Atlanta and like bumping into, I wasn't even just bumping into fan, like came out to go see us and support at the show. Like that does mean a lot. And I always say like a lot of times Cooligans fans are people that I'm like, oh, I could like be cool. I'd be friends with you. Or get a drink or whatever. I'm not, but a lot of comedians do not say that about their fan base. They don't necessarily want to hang out with comedy nerds, you know, ever. But yeah. Completely grateful. Thank you to everybody for helping us get to 10 years. Everybody who's been a part of it. And shout out to Carter, producer Carter, for putting the video together and just, again, being a part of this journey as well.